right? Black is pain in nature. Black eye. That science makes the eye get black. Right? When you look at gangrene and stuff like that, death, black, right? Black widow, death. No, they just do that demonize black. No, they do that because if that black spider that's been around before the word black bites you, you die. Real simple. Black means death. You call yourself black? Go right ahead. Death is following you. Know that. And eventually will catch up to you no matter how much good you do. No matter how righteous you are. No matter how many people you engage and change their life. If you're black, death doesn't care. You want to shout out some of the we'll say true revolutionaries. Shout out some of the true revolutionaries. The revolutionaries who they didn't kill a cracker. They didn't stomp on police cars or throw garbage cans in windows or, blindside punch a highwayman when he's not looking and then pretend like you're the man because you caught a guy off guard. The real revolutionaries who defied being in the box of black. The silent people that we don't even know their name, but we know that they knew that they weren't black because of what they did. Right? The ones that knew that they weren't black. Right? The ones that knew that they weren't black now, you have to know something. It's not just being defiant, because the spirit is always at work. Spirit world doesn't sleep. Just like the subconscious mind doesn't miss anything. Subconscious mind doesn't miss anything, just like spirit doesn't sleep. And the spirit made them do this so we can have this right now. And have documented proof to show that we are not black. We are the white people. Because it has nothing to do with complexion. It has to do with your status. Negroes could say that they're being defiant. No, he just, being a revolutionary, drinking from the white fountain to prove that, you know what I mean? No, he's drinking from the white fountain because he's not black. Why else would you drink from the white fountain? What? Keep in mind, white and black, not complexion, status. And a lot of this stuff that we're talking about, Moors know, but I've been getting hit up lately from new Moors that are realizing the folly that's been going on out there, right? So they want to know how to deal with all the black people that they got to be around. So we're giving them stuff for them to take back, right? Okay? Not being defiant. He's white. So that's his area. Okay? And remember that once the people start realizing that they're not Negro black colored, once they start realizing that they're not Negro black colored, and that these people have been lying to them all their life, still lying to them today, black power and all this stuff, and then people backing that up, like that's real. Moors even backing black power. Yeah, well, you guys say white power. Yeah, of course we say white power. We don't say white supremacy though. White supremacy is the neo-Nazis and those guys. White power is not some KKK or whatever. Don't forget, they were dressed like Moors. Why burning crosses? Because they're not Christian. Why burn the cross? If that's your emblem of Savior or whatever, why put gasoline to that? Find a symbol in Islam. Black stone. Find me some Muslims that's going to pour some gasoline on a black stone and light it a fire. That would mean that they're against that if they did that. Logically. So why are these guys burning crosses for? Because they're not Christians. They're just like Moors. And scaring Moors with their own stuff. Just like they're doing today still. Scaring Moors with their own stuff. Now all these people talking about Illuminati's taking over and this guy's Illuminati, that guy's Illuminati, which means that they're Masons, which means that they got fezzes. What are you guys scared about? Fezzes is our stuff. Are you running from fezzes? It's so real. Let me tell you how real it is. Islam to Brother Muhammad in Ghana. It's so real that the Moors went to Ghana through a Moor that's part of the nation. So he didn't go for himself. He went for Moors. And he went to Ghana a couple days ago, checking out the Ghanaian brothers' Facebook page. And he's doing Facebook Live with his fez on and stuff like that. All of a sudden, he got the fez back on, and why? Because a Moor. He bumped into a Moor, a real-life Moor. And that made him, a Ghanaian, get back on his culture. Like for real, get back on it. Because he saw a Moor from America that knows about a fez, and he wears it, and then he's walking around Ghana and people are treating him like he's dignitary, calling me, asking me he's a prince from where and all that type of stuff. Because clearly by looking at him, they know he's not from Ghana, but he has a fez on though, and like, could we get a picture and all this type of stuff? But, you know, our people think that we're just some black guys with bucket hats on. History repeats itself. It's not a game right now. History repeats itself. If you're stateless, don't think that they're getting away with something because they stopped a highway or something like that. They're not getting away with nothing. They're getting reeled in. They're getting reeled in. Because eventually, you're going to have to get something to eat. You're going to have to drink some water. You're going to have to, now, so if all these people have cell phones, that means, and then everybody's on, internet with their phone, that means the GPS is on. So if the GPS is on, they know that you're at the march. Now, we've seen that they can go in people's houses and then not let them know that they were in there and stuff like that, and cut people's brake line and all this stuff. And you guys don't think that your stuff is done if it kicks off right now? If it kicks off right now, whoever's out there, they're done. I don't care what you're out there for. You're done. Right? Why? Why is it that you're done? What our people don't recognize, want to realize, they want to play games with Moors like we give a shit or two about their incompetent position that they hold so dearly. We're not against our people. We're telling our people, get up, Lazarus, jump out the hole and stop playing like it's 6 foot hole. It's a shallow grave. Like, just jump out the goddamn hole. What's wrong? What are you talking about? Pull you up and stuff like that. You're buried in a shallow grave in the north. What are you talking about past the ladder because I can't climb down? You're against your brother because no, you're in a shallow grave. Get the hell up, Lazarus. Supreme Court of the United States. Corporate guys, the takeover people, the people who infiltrated the republic, pushed the democracy. Here's what they have on the record. Argued February 11th to the 14th, 1856. Re-argued December 15th to the 18th, 1856. Decided March 6, 1857. Full case name: Dred Scott versus J.F.A. Sanford. Citations: 60 U.S. 393, 19 Howard 393, 15 blah blah blah. Prior history: judgment for defendant. Holding: judgment reversed and suit dismissed for lack of jurisdiction. 1. Persons of African descent cannot be, nor were ever intended to be, citizens under the United States Constitution. Plaintiff is without standing to file a suit. Just because he's classified as black or slave, came over here on a slave ship because I don't know where I'm from, without standing to file a suit. So that's why all these people who get hired a lawyer and they try to sue and they lose, because the lawyer works for the office of the court and the lawyer is not going to let that happen. And then if they try to sue by themselves, they have no standing. That's why they have to hire a lawyer every time. And as soon as they hire a lawyer, you already know Jim Carrey, liar, liar, and why are you hiring that guy? 2. The property clause is only applicable to lands possessed at the time of ratification 1787. As such, Congress cannot ban slavery in the territories.